Good morning, folks, from a slightly overcast Norfolk, but the actual rain stopped. We've had quite a bit of rain over the last couple of days, and so today I'm trying to make, we've been given a couple of, I think they're bread crates, old bread crates. Yeah, it's from a bakery anyway. We've been given these. They were just laying around the farm, and we've had a chat with the owner, and he said, yeah, help yourself. So what I'm trying to do is to saw through these. We're going to try and make some to go under the wheels, stop them sinking a bit when we're on grass, and hopefully give us a bit of traction, because I've been reading a lot of forums, and a lot of forums seem to say that bread crates work all right. Now I don't know if they will work, I have no idea, but my multi-tool is on charge at the moment, and also Lorna's on the phone to her mum, so I don't want to make too much noise, so I thought, well, I'll have a go with a handsaw then. So yeah, so that's our plan for today. Let's see how we get on sawing these. That's much easier than I thought it was going to be. Lorna's not feeling too good this morning, are you, mate? We've had a bit of a bug for about a week now, and it keeps coming and going, doesn't it? But yeah, what do you think? Do you reckon that'll work?
What side do you put on the ground?
Well, I think that side onto the ground,
How do you reckon?
but if it don't work, then flip it over that way.
Yeah, I thought that side, although it might slide. Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm thinking, but also this has got holes in the sides. Look, so you could peg it.
Peg it. Oh, yeah.
It might work, it might be complete rubbish, but that's one of them, and it's wide enough for the wheel, isn't it? So, yeah. And, yes, so I'm going to do the other one, and then we'll tidy it up with a multi-tool once that's charged up. So, we'll catch you in a bit. So, you all met Alfie last week in the videos, and Lorna's doing a freehand 4mm, and I think you've really captured his face. I know it's nowhere near finished yet, but
The colours as close as I can get with the colours I've got, so.
yeah,
But it's impression.
that's right, yeah. It's really good.
Thing.
It's really good. It definitely got an eye for that, babe. Have to do another one of you, won't we, mate? Hey?
It's got two already.
I know he's got two, but you can never have enough of our Chancer. Your friend Kimberly sent you a $5 tip last night, Chancer, to buy you some treats. So that's what we're going to go and do when we go out next. Yes, for you. Say thank you, Kimberly. Thank you, Kimberly. Oh no, you don't understand, do you, boy? That's it. Well, I'll wait for that to charge up. I'll show you, some of you might remember we've been here before, but actually nigh on a year to the day sort of thing, and we were parked over there. And it was a heat wave then, and then you could see in those fields a year ago, you could see all the hares running around. That's all changed. I think that's barley in there now. But I thought I'd give you a quick whiz around just to show you what's here. But you can go, I'll put a link to the video, I'll put it's up there somewhere, or was it up there somewhere, to the video when we stayed here before. We like it here. It's as you find it, but the guy who owns it, he's lovely. He comes around and has a chat with you and gets it all done and cuts the grass all the time and stuff. And you've got some good facilities here, so I thought I'd bring you through. Looks can be deceiving when it comes to Short Lane Farm, because you see all the buildings and stuff. Now he owns primarily a butcher's in Wells next to sea, but he's also got Like there's a deli shop down there and a fine food shop down there. So he keeps all his stuff up here, I think. So you've got two camp fields here. Before we go to the things, I'll just show you. You got this, I think he calls it the rally field, but you can go on this at any time. This has got electric as well, but it's all grass here. And you got Elson Point down there. And you got the view over the wild meadows over there. And then you got up here, so it's pretty good. There's no one in these caravan. I think it wasn't last year when we were here. Good stable electrics here and all that. So you got a toilet block here. I'll just quickly show you. And you got the 3 cubicles there. Mirror, hot water, blah blah blah. And you might remember that last year, because it was a heat wave, last year being in these showers, that's torturous. It was lovely, I mean really good showers, but you had to have the door open because it was so hot. But this time round, not so hot here now at the moment. We've had quite a lot of wind actually. But then you've got these portable showers. Put you up there like that. And there's 2 of them there. And Lorna's been making full use of this sink because we had quite a lot of washing to do and stuff like that. So yeah, I say looks can be deceiving when it comes to Short Lane. He has got another campsite just down the road called Fiddler's Hill, I do believe, which is a smaller, flatter field. In fact, Tony and Mel will go in there and have been there before, and they're going there in July, I think. There's a lot of CLs around here, awful lot. And I don't know the prices of the other ones, but this one's 20 quid a night with your electric. And this one's open all year round as well. And in the winter, you can come and park up down here. You can reach hookup points that are just there. And you can come here, and as he said to me, we're always open to a deal. So he's yeah, he's a good old boy. And I've only spoken to his wife on the phone. She's very helpful, very friendly. But I say you got a hookup point right there, so you could reach from there, and then there's 4 over there. So you could get, I don't know, 2 or 3 vans there. So if we're ever in this way in winter, that'll be perfect for us, because we're not really that bothered what places look like, just as long as we can live cheaply. And that's what it's all about for us, is living as cheaply as we can, so that we can prolong this for as long as possible. You know, there's no reason why we can't be doing this for years the way we're going. But if site fees keep going up and up and up like they are, I read the other day about a club site charging £63 a night per person. That's just ridiculous. You know, because it's in York. York might be lovely, but it ain't that special. God. They're all going to shoot themselves in the foot, these things. And if this tourist tax comes into effect in England, if it affects campsites, I think that could be the death of them. I really do. And it'll be back to people flying off abroad and spending their money in other countries. So I don't know what these governments and councils think they're doing. Yeah, I'm not political, whether it's the Tories or Labour. Most of them are Labour councils, I will point that out. But yeah, I just don't get it, you know. You try and encourage people to stay in this country and spend their money in this country, and then you just want to bloody cripple them all the time. To be quite honest with you, you're morons, the lot of you. I just don't get it. MPs. Moron probably. But anyway, enough of that. Don't know why I got into that bit anyway. So yeah, give short lane a go. It's, you know, it's all right here. We definitely don't mind it. This is the better pitch though, up the top. It's a bit more windy here, but if you go down there, because the sun comes up over there and sets right over that way, like over there, and God, it gets hot in that corner. We were cooking last year, and then we had to put shades up and all sorts. It was really, really hot. And this grass, so far, I know I'm cutting these things out with the bread things, but that's for when we get to Scotland, to be honest with you. But while we saw some laying around, we just thought that was a good opportunity. So yeah, all good here though. Anyway, I'm still waiting for that to charge, yeah, we'll see in a bit. Well, finally we're charged up, so I'm going to give it a go and see if this takes it off. So it's just these edges really. Yeah, I'm hoping it will. But this is going to be loud, so I apologise now. I'll turn it down in editing. Well, I hope they'll do the trick. I've got a feeling. Yeah. I think with some pegs in them, nothing that would work. There's no sharp bits on them now, so I will keep you up to date. Also, just a quick thanks. Thank you, Kimberly, for we're going out to get chances some treats with your super thanks. Thank you so much. That was really kind, Kimberly. I'm going to do the other one in a second. I'm trying to combine it with next door doing their lawn mowing. So it don't, because that thing I've got to tell you, that that old Audi thing, I had a mains one, that was really loud, but this battery one's just as bad. But it seems to do the trick for what we want, so brilliant stuff. Oh, the old weather can't make his mind up here today. One minute it's like this, next minute it's spitting with rain. So anyway, they've got their lawnmower going, so I'm going to finish this one off. We'll see you later on. Well, let's sort these under and see what happens then, shall we? You can come out because you're rubbish. You can go under. I do hope those forums were right. But we'll keep our fingers crossed, shall we? Oh, I'm not high enough up in the ground. Okay, I'll have to go like that for now. Oh, these things are all right, but they're they're not brilliant, to be fair. I shouldn't say they're all right, because actually they're pretty rubbish. It might be right for the car though, or for extending them a little bit, maybe at the front. We'll see. Oh, here comes the sun.
As you can see, that head is a deer. We've literally just come across it. It's just standing down there. So you get your camera out there. Go on.
Well, typically the sun has come out as we're just about to move. So we're all packed up, we're all ready to go. And we are, well, we're Yorkshire bound, but we're going to be staying just across the border in Lancashire, just on the near Rochdale, Littleborough. I think that's what it's called. We've stayed there before at Blackstone Edge CL, We've stayed there before, so. But it's really close to our family, the Yorkshire side of the family, which is right up there. So, yeah, we're going to go, get set up. Lorna's just walking chance for a quick you-know-what. And, yeah, we'll be off. So we'll see you on the road. We're going to chat about our favourite bits. And we've got a thank you to you guys as well.
Okay, we are all ready to go. Didn't anticipate too much problem because although we've had a lot of rain, the grass is quite dry. But we thought we'd film what we've done.
Well, we got out of there all right in the end. Absolutely fine. Can't say whether the bread baskets did actually help or didn't help.
I think they probably did.
Yeah, but we didn't seem to have a problem anyway.
No.
So that's really good. So firstly, we'd like to say thank you, Arthur, for a great stay
Yes.
at Short Lane Farm.
Yes.
If you've never stayed at Short Lane Farm, Arthur's a very colourful character. And yeah, brilliant. Thanks, Arthur. Brilliant. We definitely will take you up on that offer of a winter.
Winter stay.
Winter stay. So I thought we'd chat today about, first off, thank you. 2,000 subscribers I woke up to this morning.
Brilliant.
So we've been trying to get to 2,000. I know it's not a lot in comparative to the 7 billion people that live in the world, but to us it means a lot.
It does.
We've been waiting to get to 2,000 because we got to 1,000 very quickly in YouTube terms, and then it kind of just and stopped. And so yeah, getting to the 2,000 means a great deal. So thank you to all of you so much. And especially to all the ones of you guys that have stuck around all throughout all of this. Way too many of you to mention, but you all know who you are. Yeah, just brilliant. Loved it. There was such a smile on my face this morning when I woke up, and I shouted out to Lorna, "We got to 2,000!" So, absolutely brilliant. Some people might have kind of misunderstood a video that I know you watched this week. We're still a little bit behind. I'm very close to catching up, but not quite. Might have misunderstood that I was kind of moaning about the YouTube money, or not moaning, but saying about how low it was and things. We don't do this to get the money off of YouTube. We do this because we like doing it and stuff like that. But I don't want, as I was trying to explain at the time, I don't want to pay out more money each month for something that's just a hobby, and so getting the YouTube money has been covering up until previously, but I noticed this morning it's gone up a little bit in the last 28 days, so we should hit our £60 target for the month. And cool. Anyway, ambulance come in. So what we're going to do is a bit later on, we're on our way to Littleborough, so we've got a 4 hour, it's actually gone down, 3 hours 59 minutes.
Oh, right, yeah.
It's gone down by half an hour.
Yeah.
Don't quite know how that's happened. A bit of a fluke, that one.
I thought it seemed a long time.
Yeah, 4 hours 28 to 3 hours 58. Right, anyway, so we got quite a long journey, so we will be stopping somewhere. I believe it's going to take us up the M1. So we'll catch you somewhere a bit further on, where we're going to have a little chat and tell you about the things that what we personally, because I think we both like different things about doing this, what we get out of it, and which bits we like the most, and stuff like that. So we'll see you in a while. everybody's in wavy mood today, which is really nice. Sometimes you get loads of waves, sometimes you don't get any. Yeah, it's really nice. So what would you say was your favourite thing about what we do?
Oh, blimey, put me on the spot. Favourite thing?
Yeah. What do you enjoy most about what we do? How we're living?
I enjoy the travel. You know, once we packed up, we got on the road. I enjoy that.
Yeah.
You know.
This bit, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The actual going from A to B, going through different scenes. You know, different parts of the country, different geography. Yeah, I do like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I like this bit. This bit's this is quite a long drive for us for a change.
Yeah.
4 hours, whatever it is, and I quite like that. It's you know it's something I've always been used to in the truck and stuff, isn't it? So, but yeah, I like this side of it. I like getting to new place. I know we're not going to a new place today. I like getting to a new place and getting where are we going to go bit.
Yeah,
I like getting all that. I'm not so keen on the anticipation of when we get to the next new site. You know, that bit where you're going like, oh, I hope we're not going to get stuck. I'm not so keen on that bit, I will admit.
No, I'm the same.
And one thing I don't like is filling up with fuel. Because that is a very stressful time for us with the car on the back. I don't like that because even today that happened again, didn't it?
Yeah.
Someone nipped in front and I had to block the whole entrance up. So, you know, it is what it is, but that's something I don't enjoy. I don't enjoy that stress for that bit.
No.
But I enjoy the fact that we're not moving on every couple of days.
No, unless I think you can put up with that personally if you were doing it just for a short time.
Yeah, and when we get to Scotland, we will be doing that. So
I wouldn't want to be doing it like that all the time.
No, I couldn't be doing it all the time. Not with the amount of gear that we have.
No.
So far, and I think you'll agree with this as well, I've actually enjoyed, I didn't think I would, but going back to the 2 sites that we've been back to now, that we'd already been to once before, both times they've seemed better this second time.
Yeah.
Which is a bit strange, but yeah. Maybe it's because you know where you're going or whatever, I don't know.
Well, yeah, and you find out a little bit more about it, like this one that we've just been to.
Yeah.
Lane Farm, the dog walk. I went further afield and found a different walk and
yeah.
stuff like
I mean, that's got to be one of the things you like most is the walks, isn't it? The dog walks.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. There are some mornings you get out and you think, oh, I don't really feel like this, but once you're out there, it's lovely.
I've been doing an evening walk of late with Chancellor, and we'll definitely be doing lots of that in Scotland because we've already got some really good ideas in here for Scotland.
Yeah.
But I've been enjoying those evening walks, so they've been nice.
Yeah.
Really nice. But I wouldn't change the way we do it. We're coming on for 2 years now, and I wouldn't change the way we do it and how long we stop for.
No, I don't think so. I think we've got that just right for us.
Yeah, the 2 weeks at most sites is right.
It's enough. Yeah.
And certain sites, there comes a point after that as well, after about 4 or 5 sites of doing 2 weeks or a week, where you go, I just want to stop, and we have a month, don't we?
Yeah.
And that sorts that all out, really.
Yes, definitely.
For me, that is really good.
And it works as well because it's less wear and tear on the van.
Yeah. I mean, actually, I'll tell you how many miles this van's done. Yeah. We've just gone over about 100 miles ago. We've just gone over 4,000 miles in the van in nearly 2 years.
Yeah. Although we've covered a lot of.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
because we're not scooting, you know, from here to there, from there to here, from here to there. Personally, for us, we like to spend longer in an area and then, you know, explore it all with the car.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because Betty has done over 9,000 miles.
Yeah.
In that time.
Minus the 4,000.
Minus the 4,000 that she's been towed, yeah.
Take the second exit.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually, yeah. She hasn't driven for all that.
Engine-wise, I know it's still taking it out on tyres and brakes and things like that, but
Definitely brakes.
engine-wise, you know, it's hopefully adding a little bit more to her life.
Yeah.
But the van, for sure, we're hopefully not wearing things out that we would otherwise be doing if we were travelling more frequently in FV.
Oh, no. We've had a few hairy ones on this ride, and
Take the second exit onto A17.
we had a bus. I don't know if I caught it on the thing. The bus driver came out
Oh,
onto the
really
A17,
looked like
and it looked like he just wasn't going to stop. And he wasn't even looking at us. He was looking the opposite way. And I must admit, I did brick myself then.
This is the same road that Trevor and Pat had their accident on, so you can understand why the likelihood there, because it is a bit hairy in places.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, people in Norfolk drive fast, man, don't they? Oh, down them little country lanes. People in Norfolk really know those roads. You know.
Still dangerous though.
It is still dangerous. Yeah. Oh, there's so many motorhomes on the road this morning.
Today.
A little foreigner. Anyway, we'll come back before this camera overheats in a minute. I think there might be an RV show on somewhere.
Yeah.
We've seen about 4 go past us now.
Big ones.
Yeah, some very big ones. So I say we're in Lincolnshire at the moment. And I think we're heading over towards Doncaster way.
That's
and then up.
The general direction that we're going in,
Yeah. I can't quite remember the route that we...
Well, we're going across country and then join the A1 and start going up.
Oh, right. So one of the other little things is we're thinking of, not yet, but in time to come. We're not sure how Betty's gonna last at the moment, are we?
No.
Yeah, it's not things that we think can't be fixed, but we're a bit reluctant to keep chucking money at Betty. She's quite old now, even though she's still got very low mileage really for her age, and still drives really nicely. And
so she's not giving us. It's just this smell.
yeah, this brake issue.
1,000 feet, go over the roundabout, taking the second
Oh, she
exit
starts first time every
Oh yeah,
time.
yeah. She never lets you down ever.
No.
And but if we were to replace her, we've seen the car that we want to replace it with, because we've been spending time with Graham and Wendy from Graham Gets About. Who, if you haven't been able to see their channel,
roundabout, taking the second exit.
please do, because they're very funny and very nice people, and have become good friends of ours now. And this is the second time we've met up with them, so.
Drive for 14 miles.
But yeah, sorry, I've completely lost my train of thought then waving at a motorhome. but they've got a Fiat Quobo?
Something like that, yeah, Quobo.
Yeah. So we've looked at it, it's a bit like a sort of estate slash, like a van with seats really and windows.
Yeah, no,
But it's got sliding doors on the back of the 4 doors. It's 4 door, but they're sliding. Then you've got the hatchback at the back. I'm looking at it, and I even took Graham's out for a test drive. And it's really nice to drive, super comfortable. And here comes the rain. And we've realised that we could actually tow that if we lose about 100 kilos.
Yeah.
Which we think we've already lost over this 18 months period. So It'll be a go and get ourselves weighed at some point and see, but you know, we're not in a position to do that yet anyway. Oh, blimey. Well, it's probably come out of nowhere, that rain, isn't it?
I think we're just sitting right underneath it.
Right underneath a cloud, are we? But yeah, that would be an idea. They're very similar to the Citroen Berlingo. And they're 1,200 kilos.
Yeah, they're not the most attractive of looking cars, but they're just very spacey, aren't they?
Yeah, I think it'd be brilliant with the dog.
Yeah.
Brilliant for what we do, putting the stuff in when we move on. I mean, poor old Betty on the back here, she's stuffed to the gunnels, as she always is, because I've just found it easier to fill her up than fill the garage up so much.
Well, yeah, exactly.
So yeah, we'd have to have a weigh up and see where we are with that. But we've kind of seen, you know, second-hand ones for about around the £3,000 mark. I expect by the time we're ready to buy one. And diesel as well, and 20 quid a year car tax.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And I really enjoy driving, Graham, so thank you for that, Graham. Let me do that. And also thank you for the time we spent with you guys. It was we had a great time at Norfolk Lavender.
Yeah, we did.
And we always have a great time with you guys, as we do with Tony and Mel when they come up. And yeah, loved it. So anyhow, we're going to crack on because we've got roundabouts coming up. Well, we got as far as Pontefract and we've hit traffic. So that's not been a bad journey, to be fair, though,
No,
is it?
it's been fine.
We did have a short stop and we didn't bother filming it because we just filled our face quick and then got back on the road again because we were sitting in a lay-by by the A1 going.
Yeah, walking around.
But this, I don't know how far this will go from. It says something to do with repairs to a bridge or something. Oh yeah, no. Oh.
Excuse me.
Are you tired?
Well, no, it's just travelling nature that way, isn't it? That's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, Adria Twin. Yeah, this is nice. So, we should be in, might as well call it Rochdale, Littleborough, well, if we were travelling at normal speed, 1 hour and 7 minutes. Because altogether it's 187 miles that we'll have done when we get there. So, I say for us, in recent times, quite a longish journey, really.
Yeah, well, it is for us.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, for us. We do tend to stick to the 2 hours, that sort of limit, don't we, and move along that way.
Speaking, yeah.
Not for any other reason than just, you know, that's the way it's worked out. But anyhow, we'll see you in Littleborough in hopefully an hour or so once we've got set up and all done and everything like that. So
See you later.
yeah, enjoy your day. So we realised that all the motorhomes that were coming past us are leaving the Newark show,
Yeah.
and this is why.
Feels like I'm split down the middle. Don't know which way to go. Oh no. Feels like I'm split down the middle. Don't know which way to go.
Okay, here we are back at Blackstone Edge. We've got that lovely walk up there over the moors with the dog where my secret lake is. We were on that pitch there last time we came, but now we're right up the top, which is actually quite good because there's a lot of room up here for the car and everything else. So anyway, we are here literally just, so unpack and get sorted. Catch you all later.